Welcome to Life with Nana. I'm Nana and I'm so glad you're here in the kitchen with me today. Today we're going to be making something fun, another Christmassy type recipe. It is Christmas crunch, and the first thing we need to do is to get this almond bark in the microwave. Okay, it says to start off with 60 seconds and then stir well until it's smooth. And while that's happening, we're going to start mixing up our ingredients in this ginormous bowl. So the first thing we're going to use is I have a box of rice chicks, and we're just going to pour those in. I have a box of honey nut toasted oats, something similar to Cheerios. So we're going to pour some of those in. Okay, so it wasn't melted, so I'm going to give it another 30 seconds and then I'll check it again. We're almost there. So we've got these two things in here, and all we're doing is we're adding things that we can coat with this almond bark. And I have the rest of those Planters peanuts. Those would be good in there. Might as well use them all. One good thing about this recipe is that you get rid of a lot of those bits and pieces of things that you've had from candy making or cookie making or whatever you've been doing over the holidays. And set that on because that's hot. Give me a clean spoon. And that is coming along pretty well. I think it's going to need just a few more minutes. Seconds, not minutes. Okay. We're going to do 30 more seconds and then that should do it. I've got a lot of stuff that's going on in this bowl. And so I'm trying to decide if I want this in a pan or if I just want to do it out on the counter. And I'm thinking I might just do it out on the counter and spread this out. Now give me a little bit more room. All right, let's see how this is going. This is actually melting pretty well. Very good. I'm awfully tempted to add what's left of this bag of chocolate chips to this, because I'm afraid it might not be enough to cover this. It should be, but I'm a little bit worried that it might not be. So let's just go for it, right? And I'm gonna keep stirring these. See if these will melt in with it. How's your day been? I've had a good day so far. It's been a good day so far. I think I'm going to put it in for about 15 seconds. What would we do without the microwave? I know a lot of people don't like them, but I sure use mine a lot. All right. We're just going to keep stirring this until all of this is melted. Looking pretty good. I hope there's enough to cover everything. I also have, let's see, I have some Nutter Butter little candies or cookies. I'm going to add those. Those out of here. This is a great way to, I don't know what I just dropped. Great way to use up bits and pieces. I'm going to put some pretzels in here. All right. Now what the recipe said do is just pour this over this and then start kind of like folding from the bottom and try to get everything coated. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to pour it. My chocolate chips are not completely melted, but I don't think that's going to be an entirely bad thing. Get a little chip here and there. And get to moving on this. And we're just going to stir and stir and stir and stir until we get all of this coated. Anything that you like, I think you could put in here. I even saw one person put Fritos in it. I don't know about that, but I do like Fritos and I do like chocolate and I do like that sweet savory, so that might be just delicious. Who knows? And keep moving this around. Well, it seems like it's all getting coated well. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put these Heath bits in there. I'm going to put just a few of those. And we're going to stir that around. And I'm going to put my red and green M&Ms in. I didn't have very many, but they'll be pretty. Oops, there's one blue one in there. That might be the prize. Okay. Let me move this over. I'm going to move this where you can see it. Go that way. And we're just going to start dumping this out on this. Okay. Get rid of this bowl. And I think I'm going to need another piece of foil. That's going to work. And we're just going to keep moving this over. That made a lot. And I'm going to take this to a family gathering. I hope that I'll kind of smush it down so that it'll break up into kind of pieces. Right. And now I have these pretty little snowflake blue and white, light blue, dark blue, and white little sprinkles. And I'm going to sprinkle them over that. These little snowflakes probably be the only snow we see here in North Alabama. We hardly ever get snow. All right, so that's all there is to that recipe. Isn't that wonderful? I want to show you my bowl. Isn't this a beautiful holiday bowl? So I'm gonna serve this in this bowl. When it gets ready, we'll just fill it up and we'll put some saran wrap over it, pop it in the fridge, and it'll be ready for our holiday get together. So I'm really excited for this. I hope it's going to be really good. I hope you'll give it a try. And remember, Nana loves you so much. And be kind, generous with your time. And remember, I love you. I'm proud of you. And you have a friend here. Bye. God bless.